How
Hi,
are you?
I'm
I'm
good.
Rachel. So I am with YLS and the United Way. I'm a realtor for Berkshire Hathaway in the meantime. I want to introduce Jaime Espinosa. He works for the County of Santa Barbara. So we'll get started here. Okay, so tell me a little bit, first of all, how you got involved with YLS and what you like about them.
Well, I love YLS. I actually got started on I attended the first ever YLS event at Arnaldi's, where I met Steve Ortiz and all the initial board. It was a really great time, and I really got inspired.
Okay.
So just seeing young professionals, first of all, hanging out in a networking environment, which I found to be probably one of the biggest parts of my life is, get involved, get to know people, and it helps. Especially in Santa Barbara.
Yeah, so you've been here from the beginning.
Yeah. On top of being born and raised, no, I love YLS. It's been a great platform to grow on.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay, great. And then tell me a little bit about what it is you do now. What's your position with the county?
I work for Santa Barbara County Human Resources, so I actually work within the Benefits and Wellness Division. On top of helping the everyday employee enroll in benefits and then help them out and guide them through that process. But the biggest emphasis is on a clean commute program for Santa Barbara County.
Okay.
And really just making sure that our employees know the benefits of clean commuting and trying to create a more sustainable community in Santa Barbara.
Great. And how did you get to that position? Like, kind of tell me what your career path was and kind of how you circled around to that part.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've done a few different things in my career. I mean, I've worked in banking. I did about 15 years in banking. And actually, I took a break in banking for 1 year and actually worked through the Fun in the Sun program through United Way. So I had 13 kindergarten through third graders for 8 weeks, which is probably the best time of my life.
Wow. Yeah, that's
so
awesome.
I got to check that out, and then I ended up going back into banking and doing another couple of years in the financial industry. But one of my clients, I actually got introduced to the county opportunity to come into benefits and really kind of try to share my networking, my network, my community efforts. Pretty much, I'm a people person, so I love.
Can vouch for that.
Yeah, we couldn't stop laughing earlier. But that's one of the things, some people are really good at one thing, and I'm just good with people, and that's what they wanted to bring over to the county and help with some of the community programs.
Perfect.
But so it's awesome.
So what are some of the benefits for working for the county in terms of like what do you like about it? What are kind of the pluses?
I think the biggest plus is, first of all, getting an introduction to public service. I think it's something that not a lot of college graduates go for because it's a little different. But to just understand it and to be a part of the process and to be, just be a part of the process when something big happens, such as the vaccination efforts right now. Like I mentioned here earlier, I've been part of, taking calls, making appointments, maybe working at the vaccination sites, and just assisting people, making that easier. Some people don't take that little extra time to try to do something in the community, and if it doesn't take that much to do that little bit, and every bit counts. So imagine.
Right. So kind of helping the greater good.
The greater good, and plus just being a Santa Barbara, community member. I'm here to make a difference, and United Way has been a great path to get me there.
Definitely. So anything else you want to share? I mean, the Clean Commute program sounds really interesting. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, right now, I spent actually today in a Clean Commute Summit. This is there's representation from all over actually the world. They had a couple participants that were even from Italy that I was talking to, and just trying to get a pulse on what's going to happen, what's the future of commuting moving forward post-pandemic, whenever that is, and hopefully very soon. But it was very interesting. It gives us a lot of ideas on how we can maybe try to take some of those ideas, implement them here with the county, not only with the county, but within our community, and make it a better place, more sustainable Santa Barbara.
Awesome. So what advice would you have for our YLS members if they're interested in doing something like what you do or working for the county? How would they go about that?
Governmentjobs.com, Santa Barbara County is probably the best way to go. Fill out an online interest card. There's so many opportunities. We have about 22 departments.
Wow.
Within those departments, we employ about 4,400 employees.
Okay.
I want to say that's the number right now, but there's a lot of opportunity for growth, learning, and just change. So if you don't necessarily like what you initially go in, there's so many different things to try out, and there's so much you can learn from all of my peers. I can learn something every day, especially my team at HR.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for doing this interview.
Of course.
Nice to see you
awesome.
as always. And if you have any questions, we'll put Jaime's contact information in the email. Have a great day.
All right, guys.